Violence and trauma do not have to stigmatize our community here in Charlottesville, Virginia. I am an international trauma expert who has worked on the front lines of an active war zone in Palestine at the border with Israel. I have also worked at the peace troubles, the times of troubles in Northern Ireland before the peace treaty. But I never thought I would have to bring my skills home. This is a time that is so important in our community in Charlottesville, and we are at a crossroads where denial has been shattered about many things that we have believed about ourselves, about our community, and about the people that we don't even know, particularly people that are different from us. And so we have an opportunity right now to use that as an opening to create post-traumatic growth, where people feel proud of themselves or feel good that their voices were heard, or they start connecting to new people, not just anchoring down into their little communities, but that the person grows in themselves, their relationships grow, and we make more effective efforts in our community so that we can become more resilient and be able to say, all right, I do have courage to face things that are difficult to see. And how do you do that? You have to listen. You have to be able to hear the other person. That's step number one. And you can't hear other people if you're not in touch with your own strengths. That's the first part of post-traumatic growth. The second part is that you do connect with the people closest to you, and you share your feelings, because we all have feelings. And that's what brings us together, no matter what we look like, what we believe, who we are. It's innately programmed into our brain that we have feelings. And when trauma hits, like the violence we experienced here, our brains all become hypervigilant. There's this little almond-shaped thing, little almond-shaped part of the brain that sits right back there, and after violence has happened, it's going, danger, 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 and it's always on. So we can't just kind of soothe ourselves here in Charlottesville. We have to actively deal with things so our brains can be calm again, and so we can really start reaching out to be with other people.